Under the age of 18, the content of this video is not intended for you. Please stop watching now. Hey YouTube, it's Audrey and I'm back with day 5 of my advent calendar unboxing and projects. I have 4 advent calendars this year and my goal is to unbox them all for you and to make some sort of small project with one or more of the boxes. The first one I have is the 12 Days of Stitchmas. Now, this one came out earlier in the fall, and it was unboxed by many people. So there are many projects and videos already out there. So I probably will only do maybe one of these in the realm of the time that I'm unboxing. So for in the next 12 days for this one, the other ones are 24 days or 25 days. So I will show you this in case you haven't seen it, but the projects will most likely come from the other 3. So again, forgive my voice. I still have the congestion and croakiness coming in and out. So I apologize for that up front. If you have not seen days 1 through 4, please go back and check those out. I will also try to put together a playlist to make it easier for you to find them. So without further ado, let's see what is in day 5. That is over here. And I'm trying to be careful with the box so as not to completely destroy the doors. So they give you the picture. So this one looks like it is a star. So I don't even know if I even have to take this out of the box for you, but here is the set. It is the star, and then there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stitching pieces for each of the layers. So probably see it a little better that way. So that is the die set for day 5 of the Stitchmas calendar. And again, with the 12 Days of Stitchmas, it's all Christmas related. The other ones are all year round and you'll have a mix of things. So next up, I have the Spellbinders Crafty Advent Calendar. And we shall find day 5 right here. It's a skinny one too. Let's see. This might be some kind of border die. Yep, that's what I'm thinking. Kind of cute. A squiggly border die. They use some good glue dots to hold these things in. Alright. So, there actually looks to be 2 squiggly dies here. Wonder if they overlap or if they gave you 2 to continue. So they look like they're 2. They're not exactly the same. So there are 2 squiggly line dies here. So that is from day 5 of the Spellbinders one. Now we'll go to Papercraft Society. Now this one is from the UK. It is from Craft Stash, and it is built like their Papercraft Society monthly subscription boxes. They have folders in them that hold the stuff. So let's see what we got. Oh, we have a stencil. And this one is from Simply Made Crafts. And there is also a 20% off code on the back of here. valid until February 28th. That is nice. So on any um, Simply Made craft things, and there was actually one yesterday on the stamp set for the craft um, creative craft companies stuff too. So that's nice. That is something they didn't have last year. So that's kind of nice. Some of the different products have extra 20% off codes. So definitely we'll be taking advantage of that. And then the last one that I have is the Diamond Press Advent Calendar. And if you've been watching me, you know that this is the first year the Diamond Press has done theirs. So I'm pretty excited about that. So day number 5 is here with the holiday cheer. Let's see what we got for day 5. I feel that the one so far in this, well, all of them have been good. So, but I have really enjoyed this one so far. We've gotten paste, markers, so a variety of things in here. We had dies, and this looks like we got a die set or a stamp set. Oh, okay, cool. It says hooray. So you have a hooray die, and then you have sentiments that say it's your birthday, it's party time, enjoy your day, bring on the cake. So you can use it in conjunction, as you see the hooray, with the little stamp under it. So cool. So as usual, I will take a look at this, think about it, come up with a quick project, and I will be back shortly. Okay, I pulled out just a couple more things to add today, but today everything was in alignment, and the Papercraft Society, the regular Spellbinders, and the Diamond Press boxes aligned. I got them all on one project, so let me show you what else I added. I used one of these sentiment strip dies from Altenew. Then this is something that I bought earlier this summer and hadn't used it, but it's a Hero Arts in iridescent embossing powder. And there are several shades that it comes in, but I got the iridescent purple, and I think I got an iridescent copper one also. So I pulled that out and decided to use it. I used this quick dry dye ink from Spectral Noir, and I used the Damson wine. So I pulled that out now for 2 days in a row. So I am getting some use out of those, and I used my Versamark. And so what I did was I used the Versamark instead of like ink blending. I used the stencil, and I patted the Versamark on there, and then I used the embossing powder, and you could see how iridescent it is. It shimmers, and I did it twice because I didn't like the first round, really didn't like totally the second round, because I had gotten some on the sides and didn't realize it, but it turned out okay. So you can see how iridescent that is. And what I ended up with, I made this card and I added a piece of plaid diamond press paper, and then I used black cardstock to cut out the 2 Spellbinders squiggly borders, and I used one of each, and I just trimmed those over, or put those over the transition between the plaid and the lilac paper. And you can see I used a piece of that stenciling with the iridescent, and I'm hoping that it's coming off really nicely, but with the iridescent leaves done on it in the background. Then I die cut the Hooray from the diamond press set 3 times and stacked it, as well as the label die from Altenew, or the strip die from Altenew. And I stamped Enjoy Your Day with that quick dry ink, and just cut it out with that sentiment strip die. So that's what I made today. On the inside, I just lined it with the lilac paper. So did something a little different, showing you another way you could use the stencil. Yesterday we used the stencil from Diamond Press with the glitter paste, and today I'm using a stencil with Versamark and embossing powder. So that's what I have today. Come back again and see me for day 6 and see what I come up with. I thank you for following me on this journey. And if you have questions, leave them below. I know I'm bad with answering my comments, but I do read them. I've been trying to heart them lately, but if I see a question, I do try and answer that question. So thank you so much for watching. I will see you tomorrow for day 6. You have a good, great, and very blessed day. Bye-bye.